What the? What? Is she turning into the Silver Surfer?
These commercials just, they don't make any sense.
So today's episode was actually picked by our super fam on the React channel.
Sweet. I love when they do that.
We love the super fam. They always give us some good ones.
So the producers asked our Gold and Diamond members to pick 10 possible topics for this episode, and then we polled the whole super fam to vote on them.
Okay, so this has been vetted by the super fam, which means it's going to be extraordinarily fun.
These were the results.
Guess the product based on weird commercials.
So with that in mind, we're going to be showing you a series of commercials that are a little bizarre and aren't the most obvious as to what they're selling. Then we're going to pause right before the reveal to see if you can guess what it is.
Okay, I've been on the weird side of YouTube, so I've seen some
I'm probably gonna be really bad at this, but I'm gonna do my best for the super fam.
What is this?
Okay, the baby in the tub.
Oh, baby.
Okay, we're seeing stages of life now. Some, maybe some insurance, a hospital.
Learn to shave. Okay, so it's a coming of age tale so far.
It's gonna be literally nothing to do with any of this.
It's a very cinematic commercial.
This is like an indie film, like a college student makes.
Ooh, she a hoe.
Uh-oh. Oh, snap.
Oh, now he's getting crazy.
He Britney Spearing it, oh my God.
Now he's going through a rage.
This better be no wax, like shampoo commercial.
This is like the movie Boyhood, kind of.
Every day, life asks you the same question.
I don't know what that could be selling.
Every day, life asks you the same questions. Very, very, vague. The only product I saw in there were shavers and hair clippers.
It made it seem like the boy was crazy. So I'm thinking maybe it's some kind of depression drug or something.
I would say it's like life insurance or something. Like it's all the life things that happen.
Is this a Subway commercial?
Subway. Can see that hat.
Hell no! I know what this is. This is not a damn Subway commercial.
I see a hat that could be a giveaway. Subway?
I've seen this one. I just realized. I remember this commercial making the rounds on Twitter. Subway.
I see Subway. Why Subway? Why are you getting so emotional?
What are you gonna try?
It's a Subway commercial. How does a Subway commercial?
What are you gonna try today?
Who pitched that? Very cinematic, dramatic commercial. Great. But that didn't sell me a damn sandwich.
How does that make me want to eat at all?
If you think about it, there's going to be like an Academy Award-winning movie where the guy got his break doing a Subway commercial.
So the Subway commercial actually first aired in 2016, but it only went viral this year.
Because it's so random.
Nobody sees this guy making a bunch of different life choices and thinks Subway.
It was literally like, you're tugging on my heartstrings. Why? For a turkey sub?
What is going on here?
These are anime characters.
So One Piece?
What is this, a knockoff One Piece?
Is this a Gap commercial?
Maybe a game?
This is amazing.
I
mean, it's One Piece. Just live action One Piece.
Something to do with clothes? Is it Gap?
A yogurt commercial?
This looks like a video game to me.
A travel company?
This is a mobile, like for a mobile game.
For an energy drink. Because it would be random, we're on a mountain. How did we get here? Energy drink.
I would say this is a commercial for a Comic-Con, but in another country.
A minivan or something. I don't know. This is hard, super fam.
What? Indeed. Indeed. That's a job website. What job are you applying for like this?
I don't know what job those guys have, but I know I want to be every one of those characters, and I want whatever job they have.
What? They're supposed to drive people to go buy their product or go visit their websites. I feel like I want to watch One Piece now.
For me, being successful is about hitting, beating, devouring.
I love sharks. What are they gonna do to him? Ah, no, I don't like lizards though.
Oh, chameleon woman.
Hi!
It's me.
Hi!
Oh, I like that. That was really clever.
Being successful is tricking, scheming, pushing. Drive already.
Being successful is biting at the right moment.
So what's important to you?
או להישאר בן אדם.
To stay human. Ah.
Is it like a recruiting company?
Job commercial.
Church.
Something about phones.
Life insurance?
That one fox lady was in the car, being like, drive. I don't know, I'm just gonna assume insurance.
For a charm school, or like somebody who's teaching you how to have nicer manners.
It's gonna be some kind of website for like career performance, job performance.
This is a commercial for like some sort of like learning institution.
At Seminar Kibbutzim College, we believe you can succeed and stay human.
That's about college?
At Seminar Kibbutzim College, we believe you can succeed and stay human.
Fantastic. So you don't have to be a if you go back to their school. So yeah, I actually got that one. It was a bit obtuse, but I feel like it's teaching people to be better people.
That commercial made sense, and it was fun.
It does make more sense as opposed to some of the other commercials.
This looks like a really good movie.
It's one of them old school commercials, like back in George Washington days.
I have no idea.
Some old weird painter dude is painting this family.
Marie Antoinette, it's for you. I like it.
I see a lot of paintings.
It's a meal, not a competition.
Oh my god. That's cool. Okay, I like that.
Is it for like some kind of app?
It's gonna be for like some printing company.
An iPhone competitor, Android or something.
Is it it's for a phone? Google Pixel?
I'm assuming this commercial is trying to bring into attention like how stupid it is that we take pictures of our meals. I'm gonna say this product has to do with Instagram.
Home goods store, just stuff all over the house.
Something about furniture.
They're at the dinner table. Is it for like a dinner, like Ikea or something?
They're at a table. Your family time is at the table. Is it a furniture thing? Is it Ikea?
Ikea!
Ah, I was right. Ikea.
Oh, it is Ikea!
Ikea? What the
How? I don't get it! This is blowing my mind, dude. These commercials just... They don't make any sense.
Way too much to follow the entire time. Like, I barely saw the table. I just knew they were at a table. And that's the only thing I saw. So, that was hard.
All I know is that that looks like very difficult, whatever was going on there, which is a reflection of how long it takes me to put together like a Billy bookshelf. A Victorian family could have 20 dinners in the time it takes for me to put together one simple bookshelf.
This looks like an old 80s like VHS.
I know this one. This is my generation.
I have no idea.
I hope he does the drumming part, because that would be amazing.
Oh no.
We got a gorilla playing the drums.
Hey!
Amazing!
I've only seen the meme, I haven't seen this commercial.
That is so cool. Like, I just picturing animals playing instruments. I just love the idea of that.
To me, this is like a sound system of some sort being sold to me.
This has to be like a commercial for music equipment.
An instrument company, Guitar Center.
Drumheads that are resistant to the beating of an ape.
I hope it's for a drum set. It might be for like earplugs. It could be one of those two things.
I'm saying food because the apes like bananas, something like bananas.
A banana milkshake, I don't know.
It was the early 2000s, right? For Cadbury.
It's a chocolate bar?
chocolate bar.
But, I mean, I guess maybe the background color is the same as the packaging, but like, what does a gorilla playing drums have to do with chocolate?
Maybe that's just how you feel while you're eating it, and like they didn't know how to put it into words, and they were like, here, this is what you feel while eating our product.
It was great. And it was like one of the original commercials of like, one of the original like non sequitur commercials of like, what does this have to do with anything? You have that song, you have to beat to it, and it's just fantastic. Because at first you're like, what is this about? And then when the drum beat happens, you're like, you can relate to a gorilla. How many times can you relate to a gorilla? It's fantastic.
Okay, we got an audition.
Yeah, girl.
Get it, girl.
She's so cute.
That's funny. She took the number.
Yeah, you go. Yes. Go 42.
This is how I dance when I go to the club.
There's no way I'm gonna get this.
I love her.
Okay, I like her energy.
42番 C 出ます
What the? What? Is she turning into the Silver Surfer?
Yeah, girl, you're a star. Why is she bald?
What the is this commercial, dude?
This seems like this would be a commercial for the clothing she's wearing.
I'm not gonna get this. There's no hints.
I'm gonna go with like crackers.
I'm gonna guess a soda.
Is that Nike commercial? It's showing sneakers and stuff.
Maybe jewelry, because she turned silver.
I don't know, yogurt.
Is she a fish? I don't know, I just feel like she's about to flop into the water.
I feel like she's gonna fall into whatever food it is, or she's gonna turn into whatever food it is. She's gray, so she's like painted like the color of a fish. Is it for like a seafood company or like sushi place?
What is this, a fish? Sushi?
How?
Sushi!
Yeah. Did she turn into a sushi? Why? You had so much to live for.
Maybe they're trying to like be like, no, it's okay, the fish like this. They auditioned to be our food. Like,
I'm proud of myself. These were fun. These were challenging. I had to, like, I'm looking for clues. I'm just trying to put it put the pieces together.
It's funny because they might not necessarily have anything to do with the product, but because the commercial is just so like intriguing and like, oh, what am I watching right now? I feel like it maybe even grabs your attention more.
They were so odd and so obscure and hilarious, which is why I love ads. There is a thing nowadays where like you kind of have to break through the noise. Like you kind of have to go to extreme lengths for people to be talking about your ad, which makes them talk about your product.
Finally, commercials are generally meant to advertise a product by showing what would be worth the purchase.
Yes, which is what I'm accustomed to as far as commercials are concerned.
However, a lot of these commercials didn't really do that and focused more on humor and emotion. Do you think when commercials are more abstract and not as obvious like this, it makes you more inclined to buy the product they're selling, or does it have the opposite effect?
It makes me more inclined to buy the product because you just have this memory of the commercial.
I just think it makes it more memorable. It kind of does bring a little publicity to your company, but I don't think it ultimately, reflects like the company's mission, which is to like sell product.
To me, it's what stays in my mind, and the humor and the emotion part does. And it's like, oh, I remember that one where that young Japanese girl turned herself into a dead fish. Like, I'll remember that. Like, yeah, that was a sushi ad. That shit was bonkers.
thanks for watching this episode of Adults React, and shout out to our Churro Pods.
Make sure to hit that subscribe button.
Bye.
Hey guys, Vartuhi here. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Adults React. If you want to support FBE and get to vote on topics just like this one, as well as other cool perks like the chance to choose your own episode, then become a member of the Superfam by clicking the link in the description below. Bye guys.